Hi again, everybody. Welcome back to the Columbus School of Chinese here in Columbus, Ohio. This is our first video of 2020, and with Chinese New Year coming up and the new Gregorian calendar year just starting, trying to think about what we could do new for the new year when we came across this wonderful ad. This is a Chinese New Year ad from Nike, and not only does it have a lot of great Chinese New Year related language, but also a ton of great cultural points as well. So I thought we could go through it together, and as we're watching, I will point out to you some of those important language points and culture points as we go. So let's take a look.
新年快乐！
我妈说不能收。哎呀，
已经放你兜里了。
Google is very serious here. So we already saw some interesting things happen. The ad follows the story of a little girl and her Google. Google is a paternal side aunt. It's one word for aunt in Chinese, and there are a few. Google first says 新年快乐.
新年快乐！
Great phrase to know. 新年快乐. 新年 meaning new year. 快乐 meaning happy. 新年快乐 is a great way to wish someone Happy New Year. We can also use this during, January 1st, the Gregorian calendar New Year as well. People might be saying 新年快乐, right? And as she's saying 新年快乐, she's giving the little girl something, or at least trying to give her a red envelope. These red envelopes are very important. One of the reasons why little children love Chinese New Year so much is because inside those red envelope is money. Those envelopes are called 红包. 红包 is something you give someone with money inside as a gift, especially for children, especially during Chinese New Year. You might have also noticed that the little girl was refusing the 红包. Why would you want to refuse a gift for her, a gift of money? Well, for whatever reason, her mom was instructing the little girl, you should be politely refusing to accept this.
新年快乐！
我妈说不能收。哎呀，
已经放你兜里了。
To me, this really goes back to reinforce a Chinese cultural tradition I've experienced of refusing nice things, trying to politely refuse a gift, or politely refusing a compliment. We teach people here in class, when someone compliments your Chinese, an appropriate way to accept it would be to say something like, oh, no, I'm still learning. I'm just speaking okay for now. I have a lot to learn, right? That would be a great appropriate way to accept the compliment. Here, we have something similar going on. As a way to show Google how much she cares, she has been instructed to politely refuse. However, Google has some tricks up her sleeve. When the little girl wasn't looking, she slipped it in her pocket. Let's see how the little girl will act next time.
新年快乐！
谢谢姑姑，但我不能要。
乖，拿着。
不用了。
好。Naja, this is a great phrase I'll point out here as well. Naja means to be holding something. Google, Naja. When Google's saying Naja, she's saying, I want you to take this. I want you to be holding on to this. Naja. You're going to be hearing that a lot going forward.
新年快乐！拿着上学用。
真的不用了。
拿着，还跟姑姑客气呢。
我哪有你客气啊？
毕业了，拿去玩。
不会。
拿着。
哎呦，Naja. Right, did you hear Google keep saying Naja? And then they were talking about being polite to each other. What's going on here, though, with the cell phone? So if you've been in China during Chinese New Year the last few years, you'll know that people are sending hongbao digitally these days. People send hongbao commonly over an app called WeChat. WeChat is like all of your most popular apps all put into one. It's like Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram and you name it. It's like Apple Pay all rolled into one app that pretty much everybody uses. And billions of hongbao have been sent digitally these days. So Auntie always knows what she's doing. She always has a counteraction to whatever this little girl is trying to do. Even though she's wearing her Nikes, she can't outrun Google's hongbao.
红包。
谢姑，那咱回家吧。
Excellent. So you can see at the end here, she accepts the 红包 and they're friends, right? They're both trying to show each other that they love each other, that they care for each other. They're going to go to all these great lengths to be polite to each other because that's how much they care.
红包。
行，谢姑，那咱回家吧。
开心，开心。
姑姑，新年快乐！
姑姑，新年快乐! Finally, the tables have turned here. The little girl's grown up, and now she's giving a 红包 to her elderly relative. All right, this can also happen. People commonly will be away from home all year making lots of money, then return to their hometown, maybe in a less affluent area, having a bunch of money saved up to give to their elderly relatives who are still living in a smaller village. So she's giving a 红包 to her aunt, her elderly aunt, now elderly. What do you think? Will her aunt just willingly accept it?
姑姑，新年快乐！不客气，不客气，不客。
All right, so Gugu came prepared once again. She had her new Nikes ready to go. So a lot of great words in there. Gugu for auntie. 新年快乐. Happy New Year. 红包. Red envelopes. Naja, Naja, take it, take it. I want you to grab it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this ad. We love it. Nike really put it on an extra cultural level with this one. We hope you guys have a great Chinese New Year on January 25th. 新年快乐! And we look forward to making a lot of great content for you once again in 2020. So we'll see you next time.